Alright, what do you say we do a puzzle? Oh, look at the floor. Is the floor a puzzle? Am I gonna have to do a floor? Probably. Let's do a floor someday. As we were walking by the window, I'm like, what if from up here you can, if you look down, you see a grid? If you go to the right spot. No. There are a lot of scattered pieces of paper around. I'm worried about those. There's a swan. Oh, there was a card. I didn't even see it. There's some sort of complicated lock. There are things. I don't think I've been up here. Nope, not a puzzle. Got a nursing station. Med Bay. Fire code blank 063, whatever that means. It's just another place to put things in. There's a little bloop on the floor. Sable. Alright. Let's puzzle. What happens? Something terrible. Ah, okay. A section of floor that just the cord needs to come over it. Do this the other way around. Hit the bottom one. Oh my. Exit's over there. And that exit's up there. Alright, my first instinct was correct. No! What have I done wrong? It's that one little stupid right there. Can I... No. like the variation on the theme feel so different. Yeah. Yeah, this is already a very different type of puzzle than anything that we had to do before. I think maybe that's missing two. This also is not going to work. Well, it missed one up there regardless. That one down in the corner. This one right here. I mean, I guess we can get it like that. But now that leaves way, way too much untouched. Even like that, what in the world touches this one? If I can't go, like, from there to there, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. That does it, but that's a mess. Now we end up with this problem on this side. What if that comes up? No, terrible. Terrible, worst ever. Somehow even worse. That's the worst of all. Terrible. There's lots of possibilities too, which makes it really tough to just brute force it the way that you could for some. It's both. We have to light the whole floor and touch every post, and you cannot walk through your own wire. And it is always pulled perfectly taut. Yep, I thought of that too. I'm like, it is apparently perfectly cement. So whichever way you start on, you could have done it the reverse way too. What if I go like this and save the two of... How? How could you be unlit? It's unlit. That's all there is to it. Suppose now is when I come down here and loop those in. Is that okay? Oh, that is okay. Well, there's the door open. I mean, it's a puzzle game, so that's par for the course. Of course it has to be a tease. Has to go, oh my gosh, you got the puzzle right, except for the thing that you got wrong. Just fix that, teehee. This can't be right, because there's no doubling back down. So once I've passed up here, I can't come back down, and there is no way to hit all five of those. No. Let us instead try. If I come up to the very top. The problem is right here, right? I can't get... What? 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 Get out of here. I thought it was a hard puzzle. It's actually very easy. Bloop. So we're gonna have to get the center. Wait, I had it, right? Didn't I get the center? No, changed its mind. That doesn't count. That does. It's not gonna work. So wait, if you take the inside, it doesn't. All right, no good. Interesting. Okay, so. How do we touch this panel? Because I can't get it if I start like this. There will be no opportunity. Like, I can't start like this and come over here. I can't get it if I start over here. And I think if I go like this and come over here, there's never going to be an opportunity to get it. So it feels like I have to, absolutely mandatory, have to start by, yeah. Ah, okay.
I've been wondering, Pluto, why your hands? Marmalade had similar augmentations to help with his engineering work, although yours don't look as heavy-duty as his. I thought that perhaps you were a scrapper? No. You certainly dress like one, but there's nothing to salvage this far out from the colonies. Well, I had an arm swapped out, in case you were wondering. My eyes, too. I'll admit that the arm was just to get back at my mom for something. Something stupid, I'm sure. I just wanted to drive her crazy. I don't even remember why. My eyes, though. That's a different story. I would never be where I am today without them. That said, maybe I should start regretting those too.
Curious. So that led over to here, which this will be a super difficult puzzle, right? Right. Right. Actually get out. This doesn't feel like the intended solution. I did it. Why was it incorrect? The previous one? I forget. How did I start this? Oops. Well, accidentally found the right solution. What was it that I did the first time? Did I come, like, over... No. What did I do? Whatever it was, I had finished it, but couldn't... Look, there's another solution. Man. Alright, well, the first one is... Yeah, that must have been it, that I finished it, but there was no way for me to get to the entrance, because if I moved to get there, it would unbleep. The solution needs to be correct when you get to the door. That's what counts. So we're either going to touch all three of these at once, or we're not. You can get all of them separately, so which one makes for a better puzzle? Don't know. Oh, but this... Okay, that one there is going to be difficult to touch if I don't put some effort into it. I see. If I try and do this, it precludes me hitting those two. Alright, this one is tricky. Where's the door? Over there. If I go like this, that one is forever untouchable. But if I go like this, then is that one forever untouchable? Kind of. Yeah. Alright, so we can't start... And the same problem at the top. So we can't start by going... But if I start by going like... Even that doesn't work. That does. It says some potential. Can I? All these ones in the middle are a mess. That one up there is fine because I can always come, but nope, not enough room. Never mind. I feel as though starting out, you can't even. Oh, you need to crisscross, like that. The more I look at it, is there any way whatsoever of hitting both of these? Is there? That's the whole puzzle. How do I hit this one and that one? Both of these floor panels. Oh, I see. Alright. I can go like that. Hit that one that way. Alright, so we've got most of this. This is still the problem that you can't fit through there. That works, though. There we... Is this... the urn? It's not the urn. Could I have come down here and then done this? Nuh-uh. Survey says no. Doesn't work. Well, that's worse. Worse, not better. So what if I almost again. Interestingly, this is not symmetrical. This square that I'm standing on doesn't have a pad to light up. Hey, Frump. Yeah, this these floor panel ones are very interesting. None of this is gonna work. Can I leave all of... Ooh. Can I leave all of that for later? And then come over here? We've been over this. We've been over this. I can't do that. Can I start off... And now is this problem again where I can't get that floor panel. I did find out an interesting thing earlier this stream, though, that there's sort of a witness element to this game. A bunch of puzzles outside of the puzzles, which was nice to find. So again, can I can't leave it for later. I've got to... No, wait! Okay. Let me take what I just said and actually make use of it. Now that I know the puzzle's not symmetrical, why don't I try this solution on the bottom half of the puzzle instead? Down here, go like this. It's almost like I should listen to myself when I talk. This one's gotta be easy, right? Right? Right, please? Go with my default solution. Oh my gosh, look at how many things it didn't hit. It didn't light up a single one. They're so small that they don't... You have to go in between. Okay. Perfect, except for all the mistakes. Oh, and the one at the end didn't work either. So, there isn't actually... Is there any... Okay, there's that. That's the only line that will cross this particular floor panel. Is going from the right of the top one to the left of the bottom one. Or if I were to cross it myself on my way out, like so. So first we'll try it like this. Or from the bottom. No, there's no way to do it from the bottom. So it's got to be the top and has to start like that. And now we're going to have the same problem up here. Right? Like that doesn't work. Like that does. So many incredibly finicky little squares here. If we go like this, that's unobtainable forever. We could go up above this, and we're not in great shape. We go like that, we missed it. So this is like the only option. Is to come up here, touch this, and then come down. Coming down. You can hit this one. And then already this is a mess. Yeah, so let's assume that I actually crossed this panel myself on my way out. If I... But that would pretty much mean... No, because that would mean that I would need to cross all 4 of these. And that means not having the... Well... No... Yeah, no. There doesn't seem to be a way to loop the wire... This one's not as frustrating as that one towards the beginning that I can't get. With the couple of black pillars that turn the light off. Maybe I cross all of these first. But I already tried this initially, right? Right? I already tried this? I already tried this and it didn't work? Yeah. Of course not. Now what? Another non-symmetrical puzzle. So, once I fail to get the solution, I will turn my monitor upside down and throw it out the window. Oh, you little guy in the middle. So this pillar in the middle I can't get if I go like that. Can if I go like that? Good. Okay, so I just take this solution and reverse it left to right. Genius. It's not gonna work. Oh, so close. Same problem. How do you... These two squares here and here almost make it so that there's really no... Like, can I... It seems like you really have no choice but to zigzag down the middle in order to hit both of those. Is what it really seems like. But in doing so, yeah, if looping over there does not hit that one. This doesn't work. That does. But then you can't... Oh, you can still hit them. Can't go above it. If I go here and go up, then I never hit that one. That was terrible. Don't look. Erase that from the VOD. Bottom and weave up. Nowhere to go. Loop up like... I'm again trying to think out loud here. It seems as though if I want to hit this one and this one, I can't hit them straight off the initial line. I need to hit either the top or bottom and go zoop, zoop, like that. In doing so, I've made it impossible to hit this one right here. I missed my chance. So, what say we... Oh, that shows a little bit of promise. Same idea, but down? Down? Doobie-doo down? Nope. Maybe this is what I should be looking at. How do I hit this one, and this one, and this one? Because you can hit the two top and bottom by going around like this, but that leaves you with no way to hit the middle. So if you do something to hit the middle, how do you also hit the other two? Is it by going like this and then going around like this? Even that didn't work. Going like this and then going like this? That did work, but it completely ruins my plan of hitting the top and bottom. This one's getting me. I got it. I just have to unlock the jetpack in order to solve this puzzle. Or frog counting. I definitely have two things right now that seem contradictory. How do you get the top and how do you get the middle, top, and bottom? And how do you get the right top, middle, and bottom? One of them really... You like that, you're done. That doesn't work. Because then you can never get this one. You like that, likewise, you're done. Good evening, Ever. We've made progress today. A little bit. So this doesn't work. That doesn't work. And if I go like this, have I forever sacrificed getting that one? It looks like I have. So we don't start like that. We start by going under? No. We start by going here and then down. We could. I could even go like this. No. Actually, no. Coming here and down, we kind of have no... Yakuza Like a Dragon? Yeah, I've watched a little bit of people playing through that. I'm not a huge fan of the Yakuza series, though. Alright, I was making... Alright. If we come here, my concern is, how do I get the thing up there? I'd get it by looping around See, that would seem promising, except I never actually touched the middle now. Is that okay? It is. But now there's still no way to get that bottom one. We still have the same conundrum as ever. Not you ever. Zoom out again? Yeah. There's that. This puzzle is the same conundrum as ever. So from here I could then loop clockwise, no, counterclockwise around either of those two, and then immediately go up. If I do it like this and go up, how do I feel about that? Then that middle one seems forever abandoned, but is it? Yes. What if instead we go around that one? Still pretty much the same problem. And if I start by going like that, now we can never get either of the two top and bottom. Ah, this is... It seems like there are only a few options, but that is not the case. It's much more, what do you call that? You know, like you look at a chessboard and you're like, oh, there's probably only a couple of, 1,000 different ways that you could play this game when it comes right down to it. And it's like, no, there's actually more than there are atoms in the universe. I mean, there is. The problem is you can touch some of them twice, right? It's not just, okay, what order do I touch these 5 in? It's you could go around them clockwise and then counterclockwise, and you also could go around one more than once, like so. Like this. Here, I touch this one on the right once, but then I touch it again. How many atoms can there be, really? I see 200 from where I'm sitting? But think about how many people you know. Each one of them could be sitting next to 200 atoms. Good job. I gotta stop trying all these wrong answers. Let's, once again, down here, up here, over... It really is. It's this top and bottom, and these 3 right here seem impossible to get them all. Have I even gotten all 3? I have. I've gotten all 3 of those by doing... No, not like that. By going like this. You need to go through a lot of trouble just to get those 3. What kind of starts haven't I tried? Coming down here first? That didn't help. That didn't make any difference. Coming around like this? That doesn't help. That doesn't make any difference. Coming around like this? What if I... That's just nonsense. See, and that's interesting too. You actually can hit that. No, but we know this isn't possible because it leaves us with very few options for hitting the center one. The only way to hit the center one is to come here. Yeah, yes. And how did we get here? From coming immediately to the far right. So what if I instead go like this? Oh. There it is. Was that your solution? Oh man, what a mess. So how did I wind up getting it? I got over that one, the top, middle, and top right by going directly over them at the start. Then got the bottom right. Well, it's got to be harder on paper. It's got to be much harder on paper. You did. No, Gia got it. Went like that, came up, around. No, now I still can't even see my solution. It's down, down, up, then over, then around, all the way around this way, and then back around that way.
Do you want to know why we were all the way out here? The very edge of recorded space? We are Genesis, guiding humanity into a new age to fulfill our potential and alter the trajectory of our species forever. It all begins here, at the edge of the known universe. Those were the lines that got me. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Sounds great, right? Well, let me tell you what those words really mean. How would you like to travel incomprehensibly far away from everything you've ever known? To assess planets for habitability, to allow less expendable people to form new colonies and guide humanity into a new age. Sounds great, right?
Alright, so that was trivially easy. What's on the bed?
You know, Pluto, I think I've spent enough time in this room to last me a lifetime. I was betrayed by my own appendix of all things. I mean, the two of us never had a particularly notable relationship, but we coexisted happily. So I thought. I was bedbound for over a week, with nothing to do except suffer through Vermilion's ancient music taste. I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on the old guy, though. He did save my life.
And what is this on the window? Iceland, Earth, Milky Way, section 18, 10, one of those. Another card. This lit something up that came over here. Boop. Surgical theater, fire code 063, no unauthorized personnel permitted. X-ray radiation. Oh ho ho. How do I make sense of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the same down there. If I somehow line those up and negate... Oh no, wait, those are... Those aren't 4, though. Alright, well, I'll have that one in the back of my head. Also, if I, just because the tiny little pings on things that you can pick up or interact with are so small, if you see one, you can just shout it out. I give everyone permission to say there's a thing on the floor. Go touch it. Like, well, like that one, but I already got it.